Just smash your
watch
lights
them in the
on.
dark.
That's right.
You know, we want to get this race broadcast out to as many people as possible, and so if you're liking and commenting, that means that your friends will see it, and then we'll get to have more people watching our broadcast.
Speaking of broadcast, we are off and underway for race number 11, and we just saw this orange and white buggy here that we're following that I just made crash by talking about it.
That is HB Racing West Coast team manager Victor Guerrero.
Is it?
Yes.
I did not realize that was Victor's car. Well, Victor on the front stretch just went triple, which have seen a lot in Truggy, but not so much in Buggy. We'll see if he does it again this time around. And here he comes. We'll see if he sets up and goes for the triple. Yes!
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Beautiful. Triple double. Like I said, we'll see that a lot in Truggy, but not so much in Buggy. So,
well, the Buggies have an easier time jumping that.
I was talking to Joe Bornhorst yesterday, and he said that the track is a lot of fun. Really likes the track, but he said it's very, very difficult going from Buggy to Truggy or vice versa, because the Truggy is so much easier to maneuver on this track and get away with stuff, and so then it kind of makes you relax.
Because I remember 10 years ago when we were racing like the first generation trucks, and it was the opposite because the trucks were so big and fat and slow and dumb.
Yep.
And then you'd go drive your Buggy like this thing's like driving a scalpel. Not like the J-Concept slash conversion. I mean like a very razor sharp knife.
Back then, the Buggies might have drove like a Traxxas slash conversion.
Interestingly enough, too, the Buggies back then were not very good either.
CJ Jelin taking over that top spot. 9 out of 501. This could be the one right here. CJ may be the one to knock Chandler Elliott off that top spot.
Paul Ciccarello is right there as well. Just as you say that, Jelin, 3 minutes left to go.
We do, and now Paul moving up to the number 1 spot, 9 out of 507. He's 3 seconds off Elliott's, or 3 seconds ahead of Elliott's TQ time right now. Jelin dropping off that TQ time. There's our boy Tyler Hooks, our LiveRC contributor in that number 4 spot. Now jumping back up to the number 3 spot. Mason Eppley in the number 2 spot.
So Tyler came into the trailer the other day, and he asked if we needed anything. And I told him I needed him to blow out so that he could help us run around the pits getting information during the upper main events.
You're right. Could this be the race? We'll see. He's in 4th right now. We'll have to keep an eye on
I want Tyler to do well, but it would be helpful if he just blows out. He's available for the 7th.
Well, we got to find him on the track. He's car. 9 out of 507 is pace. Now look at this, your top 4 drivers ahead of TQ time with 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Eppley, Guerrero, Hooks, and Jelin.
And here is Tyler Hooks working his way through traffic to the center double in that black, pink, and white TLR Buggy. Over the wave and down the back straightaway.
I got to say, Tyler played pretty nice right there with traffic.
He did. Very patient.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh!
Lawn dart.
Comes up short on the big triple. Oh, and more trouble for cars in front of him right there.
Yeah.
Now, here's where it gets tricky when you're in Tyler's position, because you don't want to slow down any, but at the same time, you almost have to keep yourself from getting tangled with these other drivers. He's doing really well, though. I'm really proud of Tyler right now. Hooks playing it very, very safe. Throwing us a little wheel whip there. Mason Eppley out front. As they're working their way around here for race number 11. Close. Class.
.6. And Mason Eppley has slipped down to the 3rd spot. Jelin Hooks now up to the top. 9.508 the pace. So 4 drivers flirting with the idea of going faster than what Chandler Elliott did.
And there's Hooks. Hooks right now coming up. Oh, I believe that's Eppley that he's going by right now. Onto the front stretch. Both drivers going for the triple. Oh, what a line right there for Tyler Hooks.
Yeah, that's not Eppley behind him. So that is a slower car.
Looks like Eppley's paint job.
Yeah, Eppley's is like black, pink, and
I think that's a flame out for Guerrero.
Color.
Believe that was Guerrero that just flamed out. I could be wrong.
Oh, I think Eppley is blue, pink, and then that yellow color in the back. It's a technical.
Oh, okay. Yep, you're correct.
Close.
Yeah. Close.
Why? You don't. We can't instantly recall 216 paint jobs?
Well, actually, you might be able to.
No, not
You might
close.
have one of those photographic memories. But me, no. I can't even recall my own paint job right now. Tyler Hooks out front leading the way. This is not going to be the race that Tyler blows out for Aaron, that's for sure, as he is out front.
Well, so this is kind of, I was telling people about how I felt about what I was calling the precipitation purgatory, with how the rain was just kind of flirting with the idea of raining for a while. It was like lightly sprinkling for hours, like, look, rain, either go away or flood the track and leave no doubt that the race is going to be canceled. Pick one. I want Tyler to do the same thing.
Pick one.
Either do really well, make the semis,
make the A.
Yeah, have a shot at racing your way into the final here, or blow out. Don't be like, yeah, I'm going to be,
Midstream.
26th qualifier, like right on the edge of the quarterfinals. No, one or the other. Pick them.
Well, regardless of what his paint job looks like, Mason Eppley has put himself on top with a new TQ by 1/10 of a second over CJ Jelin. Tyler Hooks finishes up in the 3 spot. All 3 drivers ahead of that previous TQ time as this one finishes up. So it's Eppley now on top with TQ. CJ Jelin second, Tyler Hooks third. Landen Lewis taking fourth. Nate Jaskot, the number 5.